You're not wrong. I just think it's funny.
I'm pretty sure like Quint's most used action is banishment.
Hey, if it works,
like statistically speaking.
So I'd like to point out a thing here.
Okay.
See Pui right here?
Yes.
Pui is someone who's above average at everything. But by watch standards, he doesn't have anything special that still pulls him apart. As such, you see where he falls amongst his contemporaries.
Mm-hmm.
But he also has Sheldon and Abacus.
Correct.
Listen, we got ice guys and fire guys. I'm just saying, why don't we just put a water type in this fucking fight?
Water type.
I'm just saying, you know, right. Might as well, bro.
You mean
Go
Rohan's already in there?
Squirtle.
Rohan's
Okay, I haven't seen you summon water yet. And those 10 water skills you have don't count.
He gives off steam, doesn't give off fire. He's like the Colossal Titan.
He
Oh, I see what you're
genocides?
saying. That, yeah, put Poi in the fight. Yeah, duh.
Yeah, it'll give Salamanca more shit to freeze. We can just take Rocket's not gonna be on the field. He'll probably be, you know, with Lucian if anything. Quentin.
Now, if you do want to, let's get the PCs out of the way first, just so we can see which fights we're doing on screen. Or obviously, it already seems like these two. Do we want a third in the form of the beast, the creatura?
No, I think it's fine.
Creature.
So we can pluck Peregrine from this fight, if that's okay with you, Need Not.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
interested in it, but it is 3 whole fights, right?
Yeah. I'd say replace Peregrine with Wombat.
Okay.
And put Quentin in there too. We've been
Where
concerned
was Wombat
about
going?
he wasn't
Did we
going
put him
any.
anywhere?
Oh wait, no,
Oh,
he was
Anya.
a Paku. Oh, he's just Paku over here. So yeah, move him from here to this way, from Anya to the Beast, the Creatura. And then Nina's your call as to which one you want.
What was Anya's kit like again?
Paladin Cleric.
Hmm.
And then there's gonna be Templars around.
I think there would be a lot of narrative value in this one.
This one?
See.
Peregrine v Anya.
And that's what I was thinking. Also because Peregrine would want to go with Lord Matthias if given the option.
Hell yeah.
But then,
Squad.
Sounds good.
yeah, Quentin here. Yeah, here we put Q. We've been concerned on Quentin's survivability against a big nasty in the past, but if he can survive the Bone Collector operation where the guy can literally rip her skeleton out from you just by looking at you, I think he's fine.
Honestly, yeah.
We might be able to steal a little bit of strength from this guy as well.
Yeah.
Which could make a big difference.
Byron?
If he steals, like, Khan and drops someone down a tier, do they instantly lose that much health?
Oh, don't
If they had less than that, yeah.
I say Byron against the La Creatura because no other place is good. Like, this is all township buildings, obstacles. Who's probably going to be inside some sort of warship hall. Also going to be inside a warship hall. It's going to be hard to maneuver a horseman in that, but this looks like just all outdoor shit.
Pretty open.
We could also stick him on city cleanup detail. Go on, Lucian.
He would be a really obvious target because, like, the Blackbirds are doing like sneak work. Jillian's crew is like hiding in holes. Sneak. It's not sneaky, but like they have like cover. Byron's just running around. Right, he's not hiding.
That
you know?
target.
And these wolves can go fast, if I recall correctly, right? So I'd rather just put him against a singular big bad wolf versus like gunshots and hunting packs. Victor is an interesting one. In theory, he's the same as Quinn. He could go anywhere, but for a different reason as Quinn, because he can just adapt to wherever he goes.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of want to put him against the Mother Superior, and here's my reason why. If there's some esoteric bullshit with this lady and the child that comes out, Doran's smart, but he's like book learned, arcane smart, not weird occultist shit smart. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Victor is the occultist expert, but that's my vote for him. But
The tactical insight from the fight that happened from Doran could tell you something like this.
Mama's pantomime.
Well, you can see what's T1. Lightbringer. Actually, there are a lot of good T1s out there, so I can't wait for Victor to steal Leona's T3 someday. He becomes an angel.
Bro, sticking Victor with the big three, stealing any one of their tier 1 soul flares would be pretty fucking sick.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I lock that in then. But so Channing. He's not good at range, so he's not going here. He'll get cleaned out. I don't care how much extra HP Rosemary gives him. He's getting cleaned out in that fight. He shouldn't go here, because this is Mage Central. So he could just very much get, like, fucking 7th level Fireball and send to the fucking orbit. So at least these two.
Yahoo!
I'd say Anya.
Noble fighting ignoble.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. Him and Jax knighting it up.
Hell yeah. Where does speaking of noble fighting ignoble, where does anyone want to go?
I was thinking with Lord Matthias.
Hell yeah.
All the heavy armor people fighting another heavy armor person. I laugh. I laugh at you.
Oh, you want to start moving their tokens over?
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Where did heal? Flores on assassination detail. Salamanca done. Lucky Oni done.
Seven
Well,
tokens
that's-
here. 7 over there.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Get rid of the text.
There's some part of me that doesn't want to bring on you, but there's some part of me that does to deal with the fucking sun in the sky.
Is that really rude?
5, 6, 7.
But that's like a fucking high risk op.
Get rid of this.
Fucking if Island has a similar HP as Clint, probably less because sorceress.
Almost assuredly at this point.
One of those shrieks would like wipe her.
Decimate.
Done.
Like I think the only reason Clint survived 2 of those shrieks was because of all the increased max HP he had.
You had
And temp HP.
Hero
Straight to
Streets, you
Brazil.
had Temp HP,
Straight
you
to
had
Brazil.
fucking Chef Streets.
Clint does have say this again. We are going to be stopping by Lake Miri. See if we can muster some forces there. And also I need to make contact with Sister Selena. We gotta figure out how to deal with that false sun in the sky. And I think she might have the answer. So,
never turned on another sister of light in our corner.
been a while since we've seen her. Hope she's doing alright.
Me too.
Is that everyone? I think the sister should is the question of like, can we deal with the sun in the sky? If so, we can decide what to do with them then.
That's right though.
Where's Augustus? Oh wait, no, Augustus isn't.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
shit, you're right, we forgot the unmassacred!
Yeah, they aren't on
Okay.
the.
Yeah.
Their tokens
Not
aren't
on
here yet.
tokens over here, but Augustus was here. There was someone else in this one.
Augustus, Lufer, Rena, Chadwick. Not Julia. Julia is the boy cloak. Sarah. That was her name, Sarah. Leona, but I don't think we're gonna be able to order her anywhere.
You should go do this thing. Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
actually,
Anyways,
that's
I'm gonna do
the
this
question.
now.
Are we able to conduct them with our forces, or are they doing their own thing?
You can definitely give them targets.
Okay. Do you have like a lineup of them? Because I don't think I remember all of them.
Sure do.
Oh wait, no! Wait! Lucky and Oni are on site. Kin and Kate are on site. It's
No!
on site.
They have to. They can't
It's
go on the
gonna
same
be on
guy.
GG.
Wait, no.
No,
Here's what you do.
We
No,
can't
what
do
you-
this before op, bro. We can't. We have other things to do.
Crash.
Finn and
What you
Cade
do?
and
is-
and Lucky and Oni, and they solo the whole fucking.
What you do is you just put them all fighting the son of Regalna,
Yeah.
and they just have a big dick measuring contest of who gets to kill.
Yeah. Just give them this, all right? There's only 5, all right? So there's no tie potential. Ain't no tie potential. Whoever reels in the 4 big fish is the winner.
Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot about Erica. Erica's not doing a fucking fight.
No,
Seriously,
she's not.
doing
She's dispensing
Otherwise,
stuff and then hanging out on
Erica's
top
Stop
of
yourself
her.
mid-sentence.
Non-combatants.
Man, Rocket, it sure is a cool view we have over here, way away from everything. Actually, genuinely, they might have to be, kind of outside, making sure other factors coming in don't, come in.
Don't.
Yeah.
I think the bottleneck is going to be here because it looks like this is probably the stairway. If you see
Yeah.
right
Mhm.
here, so
The towers.
yeah, I say Chadwick against Mother Supreme. If nothing else, it gives him the highest position in the land to take up shop.
Yeah.
Augustus
Yeah,
Luthor against the
there.
Templar commander, the Cultist Supreme or Zealous Supreme. That's Sir.
Big man and other big man in form of Rohan and Luther.
Were there any updates on now I'm forgetting the name of who said it, the thing for the to deal with the bats.
Doran asking about the ancient
Doran.
UT.
It has not yet.
Damn.
Is it ancient UT?
Yeah.
One that's just fallen into disuse.
I'm gonna put Clint against Anya and put Rena there too, so that way the 2 comm experts, the comm communications officers, are in the same same fight. And then we can give Sarah over to the big bad wolf. My bad, the lesser big bad wolf, not the big bad wolf.
Little
Rena
red.
Anya or the La Cultura?
Rena with Anya, and then Sarah with La Cultura.
What was it? Little boy and fat
Sarah
man?
was like a ranged.
You got little
combatant
boy
for
and
her.
fat man.
Yes, he was ranged.
Yeah. Let's see. Who...
There's Augustus.
Justice and Luthor.
Feel happy with this token.
Fuck, what's his name?
Uriah.
Uriah, thank you. He's Punchmaster Supreme, right? We can put him with the
He's
creature.
Punchmaster.
Yeah,
Put him with the
Supreme
creature.
Punchmaster General is Rohan.
Just like how quickly. Well, he's Punch Master. All right, like don't get crazy. I'll give him titles he's not worthy of.
They'll give Heal another safety net of a body blocker,
Yeah.
in case Heal gets caught out.
And now, Kin and Cade. Do you want to send Kin and
Yep.
Cade at Mother Supreme?
Mhm.
They
I
fucking
think-
link up their UTs, ankle, height, and trip her down the stairs.
I think I'd rather
No,
send
not
him
the
against
pregnant
the cult or the Templar leader, because this is strong, but it's it will only take a few Templars to literally body block you
Mhm.
from doing shit. And number wise, this is the lowest one.
Nah, I'd jump.
Leaves Leona herself.
Is there any of these that we're not sure of, and we just want to tack a Leonon to solidify a victory?
I'm pretty confident.
Here's the real question.
Hmm?
Who takes up Regaldna's time while you do this?
Yeah, or else he's just gonna rock up to whatever fight and just mop.
That's a good point. Okay, that's a very good point.
I think Eyes a good handle it.
We got you a shield. Get in there, girl.
Good luck.
I don't like that.
Well,
We get to the battlefield, tell her to go at it, she just cuts her throat.
That's
Nah.
that's a good point.
Good choice, lady. Good choice. Who's the ultimate distractor?
The problem is, like, who can actually hurt him?
What the?
Like, it doesn't matter how much damage we throw at him, he ignores it. Yindri even wouldn't be any good against him because all effects on him wash off him in one round.
hmm
So, like, you're spending one round to delay a round. So he's delaying you just as much as you're delaying him.
We just need someone that can annoy him enough that he doesn't want to do anything else, and is able to survive either getting pummeled or not getting hit. They're gonna get hit, getting pummeled. Oh!
If I'm being honest, Leona would be one of the better ones to deal with him.
Yeah.
Him, or rather her, and Caster and Paku. Caster's fast, he can play dodge. Wombat, Summon Saints can also play dodge. And Michael. He can regenerate. He can take a lot of hits. Far better than any of us possibly can.
hmm
He freaking recovers like 20 HP a round.
Caster, Paku, Leona,
Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
That's in Paku and Wombat.
You know too much.
How'd you know about my brother?
You couldn't leave good enough alone, could you? Rolls up his sleeves.
And I'm not a fan of.
I know you said rolls, but I heard crawls up your sleeve. I don't like that.
Indeed.
You think we could, like, I don't know, round up Jericho in this time?
Nah.
No, he's in Detroit.
Whoa, how do you get
What
to
is-
Detroit? What about
Is Kin and Cade, like, I know they're like zip around fast, acrobatic. Do they have like explosives? Do they have traps? Do they do like crossbow shots?
Absolutely, trap makers. Yeah.
Do they deploy the traps in a fight, or are they the sorts of people that
Set them up
Trap
at a
it.
time.
okay?
It's
Lucky-
interesting. You could probably use them here to ensure no forces retreat from here.
Fuck, what did Sun Tzu say when you have an enemy surrounded? You leave them one way out.
Yeah.
Why?
We'll leave them one way out. We'll leave them one way out.
Is following Sun Tzu really the best idea here?
No, let him
Be
cook.
sure to win decisively.
Thank you, Sun Tzu. Go back to writing your fucking book or
If
whatever.
you don't have an advantage, get an advantage and then attack.
Okay. Let's get you back to the nursing home.
Traps probably wouldn't work.
I was a great writer.
Traps probably wouldn't work against Regalna, right?
Sorry, what'd you say?
Traps probably wouldn't work against Regalna.
Probably not.
Assuredly not. He just walked through
What
it, I
about his
imagine.
son? Did Blackbird or previous Cultist Supreme do any traps against their target?
No, I was trapped in the jaws of the creature.
Hmm. So you were the trap, gotcha.
Yes.
I'm thinking like sending Kin and Kid or Lucky or Oni
To what? Regalna?
to Regalna.
Ooh.
Like Kin and Kid look like they can zip around and distract, like kiting style, but not really hurt him. I guess no one's hurting this motherfucker.
Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
Kid
then-
and Cage just
yeah,
because
Kid and Cage.
their robot bodies can be put back together.
Very true. Yeah, put Kenny K with them.
And
And then
you said-
Castor, Michael, and Wombat to Ragona. Whether
Castor,
people
Michael,
can dodge or take a hit. Leona said she was going to be there for the Ragona fight anyways. And if she can deal with oh fuck, I'm blanking on his name. Blood Knight. Let's say Darren, not Darren.
Dayron.
Dayron.
Dayron. There we go. Thank you. I'm like, I feel close. If she could deal with Dayron for like 30 minutes straight, then I don't think Dayron hits as hard as we're going though. But if it's even for a fraction of that 30 minutes, then that buys us time to get over there.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is definitely like powerhouse play. Less people, more magnitude, and then everything else is pretty evenly split, I think, including dealing with the town itself. And then Cole and Lucian can help in the town. Jillian is gonna help in the town in her own mysterious way. Carolyn, Renan, and Thurgood are just gonna stay hidden. The Blackbird should just, in theory, be helping. I don't fucking know what this guy's gonna do. No one tell him our plans. No one fucking tell him shit.
But crash the border.
You're right, he's on our side, of course. And then we'll figure out what to do with the sisters once we figure out if there is a way to deal with the sun in the sky. I think it's pretty even. As far as, we have intel on these people. I do think Augustus using his fucking wall of light or his indomitable wall soul flare is gonna like dead stop a lot of Templars at the door.
Let's see. Okay. Makes sense to me.
Alright, those are the designations. Watchman, our sole survivor is Island. I don't think that's surprising to hear, though.
Agreed.
Or sole survivor? Designated survivor.
Hopefully we won't have a soul survivor, you're right.
Yeah.
I think given the size of the operation, we should have 2.
But is that a thing like in Watchmen Protocol to have have more? No. And Briggy's the one saying that.
Yeah. Who do you suggest?
You're right, Warlord Zane.
Quentin, your time is coming.
I know you're not strong now, and you may never be, and you're not the fastest right now. You may never be, but you, my man, I believe in you.
You're not particularly good looking or smart either, but somewhere deep inside, there's something of value. Holy shit, dude, I want to die now.
Was that supposed to be inspirational for him? I feel bad.
No, but now he'll feel obligated to give us the pick.
I think it should clearly be Doran.
With no offense to Doran, we have a lot of bright minds in the world, but we're now down 2 Sisters of Light.
With no offense to the sisters, a lot of women can be born with power.
I don't know how many people are getting busy when there's only 1 year left on the world's clock.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Well, unless they're Ragona's children, they ain't going to maturity in that time.
No, they're not.
I think what Briggy's trying to allude to is that we need a staging point, somewhere we can retreat to if things go south.
Like Mary.
They don't attempt to cross the gaps. We can head through the stalagmite. They won't be able to follow us that way, so it'll give us some time. then we'll need to worry about losing any remaining Vargos that are in the sky.
They're gonna be busy with that plane. Something our mechanics should be considering.
Another thing to consider is that we might want to have some people make very bright lights.
How do you reckon? For what purpose?
Light attracts the darkness. And if darkness is reigned free, we've seen what those bat creatures can do to us. Let several of them loose on the Legion and we'll have bodies on top of bodies to account for.
Is the light we produce going to outshine the one that they're producing?
I say this with no respect or disrespect. But there's levels to it. We outpace them by far, and we have several in our midst that are strong with the light. Rohan can be one, Briggy can be another. But we need to attract these creatures in.
Perhaps our Sisters of Light can assist with that.
I can make a light against Anya. I don't think the people who are gonna should be doing with the bats on top of him. So that just leaves his son. Look, I'm lucky, Ellie. Don't suppose either of you have any celestial light you're bringing to the table. Look at Lucky and his fucking silver blade.
Oh man, I hate those guys. But yeah, I think I can handle.
So then all of us are set then, in terms of attracting light.
So whatever target you are against, understand that you will be facing reinforcement.
Yinji's eye here. Damn it. Well, let's hope Yinji can cripple things while they're in the sky and make them plummet to the earth.
Wait,
Burning verticals.
that's a brilliant idea.
Make
Would it be possible to sub me out of the fight with the Mother Superior? I think I know a place where I am better served.
Oh, he's gonna increase gravity.
Whoop. That's gonna be a. Ugh.
Because if he swaps out, then that means Briggy's gonna follow.
Which means 2/5 of them are out.
Mm-hmm.
The
Kind of the
superior
strongest
2/5.
ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, Chad's strong, but he's also a ranged unit, so... Only melee would be fucking me.
I believe, given the injury and myself, we might be able to relocate some of the stalactite.
And what, launching him at him?
Coupled with the Sister of Light's power, might be able to make a barrier. Create a canopy over Brigginsdale that they cannot enter. If we lure them out, they cannot come in.
Make it so. Alright. Who do we sub out for him? For those two?
Fine, then I'll be heading. You can't in this situation. I can and I will. But we need you elsewhere. You need to shine bright so anything that is trapped inside comes to you. She looks at him.
Et tu, Dorin? Et tu?
Takes a deep breath. I'll go where I'm needed.
Well, I suppose now we know an answer to the age-old adage. Which one wins? Immovable object or unstoppable force? Doran, where are you thinking of doing your stalagmite canopy? I assume somewhere in the south.
Yes. Injury, myself. In Iceland, we should probably be able to. I believe we can make it happen.
They're gonna come for you. The ones that are still outside.
Yes,
Take
it will
them.
be a focal point. So I'm trusting that you get the job done quickly. That we might be able to be reinforced.
Quinta's got a Psylink over to to Bradford and Rohan. Briggy should go with them. As much as I don't like it, they're going to be a big fucking target. Ninja can't block things. His body literally crumples like twigs, because it is. Thoughts?
If Briggy goes with them, the Mother Superior becomes a lot more of a problem.
I'm thinking of sending... some switch ups are going to have to happen. Out of game. I'm thinking Uriah can go there, or Lucky and Oni can go there. Probably Lucky and Oni, because they're playmakers.
Mm-hmm.
And we just need something to, like someone else to back up this fight, the Son of Organa fight.
Mm-hmm.
Poe.
Spell something real quick.
Hmm?
Okay, watch right. Yeah.
If this is against me, I could still rebarb this, right?
You see Oni pop forward. I think we should leave the plan as is.
I'll telepathically communicate to him, not using my Psylink. Any particular reason why?
Because I can see how it goes wrong. And it goes real wrong.
You really think Victor, Chadwick, and Flora will be able to take on the Mother by themselves?
No, I do not. Doran is needed for that fight. You need to make that happen.
Okay. Woohoo!
And we'll just have to deal with the bats?
Better that they're spread out than concentrated. But I can see it all on the teeth leaves and in every bone.
And you weren't wrong against the Bone Collector.
And
Quite like-
Captain...
Hmm?
See a child being born.
Quintal, just sort of take a deep breath. We'll have to deal with the bats as is. Doran, Briggy, you're staying together. Dealing with the Mother and her
Wise
child.
plan.
What a
Feel sure,
scam.
Captain, but that puts everyone at risk.
It puts everyone at risk, aye. But we're watchmen and children of fraud now. We can deal with multiple fronts. Between you, Island, and Yindri, you guys can't deal with every angle. It's not possible. Not against a swarm. And besides, we've seen what these wolves look like when they have, what, minutes to gestate and spawn. I don't want to imagine what that child is going to look like having days, weeks, and that's assuming it's a linear increase in power. and not exponential.
Understood, Captain.
As for the Legion, we got to figure out some way of dealing with the air problem. And maybe that's where our sisters come in. We'll have to see how we deal with the sun, but if there's nothing to be done against the sun, they must have some sort of spell that can ground the bastards. For all we know, the bats in the sky are going to get swarmed by fireflies and lit on fire, crashing down to the earth.
Sisters have often been used as conduits to enhance legions of soldiers. Perhaps it's best putting them in their midst.
It's only keep them safe. We'll find out once we get to Lake Miri and make contact with Sister Selena. But as it stands, here's our designations. Any questions? No? Dismissed.
Oh, where's Rex going? We didn't decide that.
he's gonna go around town and he's gonna bite the bums of the Templars and then rip their pants, and then they'll be walking around with their drawers exposed. That's really, really funny. And then they're gonna be like, "Oh no, you dumb dog!" And then they're gonna chase after him, and they'll be
You're gonna walk around with like crude drugs, and I'm like, "Have you seen this dog?"
They'll be taking constant psychic damage.
That's a dog. Not the best drawing of, if I'm being honest. Listen, I didn't have time to do it right. Did you see the dog?
I didn't have time. He bit my butt and he ran
Report him if
away.
You see him.